SportsBit is powered by BetOnline, driving the opening odds market since 2001. Visit sportsbookreview.com to learn more about BetOnline and its A+ rated platform in the link below.
Big game breakdown. Let's talk Longhorns, Mountaineers, Texas, and West Virginia. West Virginia minus 3.5, 53.5 against the Texas Longhorns. And whenever we're talking about Texas as an underdog, we have to talk about Tom Herman's track record in this role. My numbers show 14-1 against the spread as a dog in his last 15 tries, and yet the markets haven't really bought in at all to the concept of Tom Herman as a bet-on guy, as an underdog every time he takes the field. Now, it is worth noting, 14-1 ATS as a dog. The one loss came in his last try against TCU. The Texas offense didn't work at all in that game. Of course, they didn't have Sam Ehlinger for that game. He is expected back here against Kansas, and he's a run threat. Shane Buechele is not. And they need a run threat against West Virginia because West Virginia is number 93 against the run, and the Longhorns' leading rusher, Chris Warren, 314 yards on the campaign. So the more they can do running the football in this contest, the more likely they are to continue Tom Herman's stellar track record. And again, that 14-1 ATS as a dog, that dates all the way back to his tenure at Ohio State when he was an offense coordinator and turned a third-string quarterback into a national championship winner with Cardell Jones, continuing through his tenure at Houston. And this year as well, the Longhorns have been phenomenal in that role. Texas, last year, they outgained West Virginia, 536-383, and yet they still found a way to lose at home. That's what the Longhorns did a lot of a season ago. Hasn't been the same story this year. And of course, we're talking about a West Virginia defense that's faced backup quarterbacks the last 2 weeks. Now they have a real QB on their hand. Buechele threw for more than 300 yards in last year's tilt. Now, for the West Virginia side of the equation, man, I've been nothing but impressed with Will Grier all season long. 3,400 yards, 9.1 yards per pass attempt, 34 touchdowns on the campaign. And we're talking about a team with receiving threats. Yeah, West Virginia's got a bunch of them. Jennings, White, Sills, all with more than 800 yards. That being said, we've seen this Texas defense hold their own against the likes of Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold. They shut down Mason Rudolph and that Oklahoma State attack the way that no one else has done all season. Look at the quote from Dana Holgorsen. Their defense is probably the best we've faced all year. Just a whole bunch of talent. And that's saying a lot. You know, they've already played TCU, Virginia Tech. Certainly the Longhorns defense stands up to those two units. And, of course, against the run, Texas has been nothing but stellar. Of course, against West Virginia, they're going to have to be good against the pass if they're going to hang around in this ballgame long enough to cover. That Tom Herman track record makes this a one-way game for me. I can only look at Texas plus the points if I'm going to get involved.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.